Awesome. And we are supposedly live on Twitch right now for Monza in the morning. I think like this is potentially a new talk show. Like
Yeah,
I just
weekly thing.
Yeah.
A little.
Weekly, like come in, we talk HABA, we play some Monza. It just sounds like a weekly talk show, Monza in the morning.
A chilled little Monza.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. So hello and welcome. Ooh, somebody needs headphones. To this morning's first HABA stream. We have a few streams this morning or afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world. And this morning we're talking about, well, this morning, my time, we're talking about Monza, the new 20th anniversary edition of the game, which you can spy the cover for in Marcus's background.
Oh, right. Like this.
It's the box.
There you go.
It's not only the cover.
Oh, yes. So this is a limited edition 20th anniversary edition of Monza. And you can see, because Marcus is moving it around, it's embossed. Yeah. It's an embossed metal 10.
Looking good.
Yeah, and it's the new anniversary edition comes with new art. And also, in addition to the Monza that everyone loves, it's coming with a silver background dice, shiny metallic silver background dice, and it's coming with a new track and some expert variants on how to play Monza or variants to play Monza with. And that's what we're going to do this morning, is we're actually going to play the new track on Monza, which I'm super excited about. I haven't played it yet, and I know Robin, you haven't played it yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. So Robin and I are going to be
super excited.
Robin and I are going to be on equal ground. Marcus, however, is the game developer and designed the track. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, and actually, I just realized I haven't introduced you guys. So if you all haven't been watching our Gen Con and Gen Can't coverage, every morning we have had the honor of hosting Marcus and Robin from HABA Games Development in Germany. Good morning. Well, good evening, you two.
Good morning, good evening, whatever suits you most. It's 5 p.m. in here in Germany, but it is our honor. It's so great to be in your stream, really.
Yeah, good morning. Had fun the whole time until now. Really fun.
Until now. Now you're not having fun.
It will start quite soon with Monza again.
The introduction part of streams is always kind of awkward and weird. But if you haven't been watching Monza, not Monza, Marcus, now Marcus just equals Monza in my head. Marcus and Robin have been joining me for some really interesting streams. We've talked about what's coming from HABA at Spiel Digital, which is happening in October. We've talked about a little bit about the HABA game development process. We've talked about some of the new Gen Con releases, and we've played a lot of Karuba, which I'm excited about. So every day we're doing Karuba Mega Play. We're actually doing them twice a day. I am hosting the US daytime shift, and Marcus and Robin have joined me every day. And we're going to have another one of those in about 3 hours. No, 2 hours. In 2 hours, we're going to do another Monza. In 1 hour, we are going to... You two are going to spill some secrets, right? You have a presentation on how game development works at HABA.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this one. We are sharing a little bit about how it works with us, how our schedule is, and how how it takes 1 to 1.5 years to make a game from the idea to the product you can buy at the store.
Which is, and are you going to go over a little bit of like the manufacturing process and that kind of stuff too?
Let's see. I mean, we also want to react a little to what happens in the chat. So if you have questions, write them down immediately so you can get them out when we come to that very part.
Yeah, that's a good point. So while we're playing Monza, if you have any questions on how certain stuff is made, if you can stick around for the game development stream in an hour, go ahead and hold those questions, maybe write them down, and we'll answer them in that stream. But if you can't stick around, feel free to ask questions in this stream too, because we're going to play Monza. Here we go. For the first time ever, here is the first public Monza 20th Anniversary Edition playthrough. There we go. We have... So we have good morning, Ross. Good morning. I'm assuming Allison. Good morning, Lacravi. Not sure how you say your username. But this is Monza 20th Anniversary Edition. So this is the new track. And what are we calling this track?
It's the advanced track.
It's just the advanced track. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Marcus, why are you having 1 coin more? Are you already cheating?
Yeah, I assigned myself for the starting player. Oh well.
So that's the starting player token. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Marcus, if you don't mind, we might have people that watching that have never actually played Monza.
Yes.
So
I can. Yeah. I go into the explanation.
Perfect.
Okay. So. Monza is a racing game, and of course you want to be the first car to finish one round. And how we do this is by rolling dice. We have here 6 dice, and these are the dice Tiffany was talking about with the silver shining. And what you do on your turn is you take the dice, roll them, and then you look in front of the spaces from where your car is. So let's see. I looking here. So the first starting step is near the purple, red, and yellow field. So I could put my red die here, my green die here, my white die here the red, and I think that's it. So as far as you can line up these dice in one line, you can change tracks. So you can see here, you have 3 lines or 3 tracks here, or lines, 3 lines. And if 2 fields have a shared side, like here, the green and the white, then you can switch the lane. Okay, so you try to put all your dice onto the track, and if you've done that, you just take your car and put it to the last die, and the next player rolls the die. So this is the basic variant of the game. And what we have now in the Anniversary Edition are speed tokens. So every player has a set of speed tokens and 1 reroll token. Rob and Tiffany, why don't you want to choose a color? So I will fill in the appropriate color your name.
Marcus,
so we
you know
don't
what
get
you want.
Oh, we might need one of you to wear headphones. Not sure.
Strange.
Okay.
No, I don't know. It was really weird, but like Robin, when you talked, it sounded.
I heard that, but normally it wasn't like this.
I don't know. No idea. We'll see how it goes. I noticed actually, Marcus, your favorite color isn't here. So what are you playing as?
So what did you do as an editor, man, Marcus?
Yeah. So I'll take the red one.
Okay.
Marcus, stop it.
Okay. No, that's true. Robin will take the red one. Sorry, I can't take both colors. Okay, so I fill in Robin is red.
Perfect.
Oh, that's smart. Are those the coloring pencils?
Yes, these are the coloring pencils.
Oh, I love it. Good morning, Panda Angel. Okay, so
Tiffany, what do you want?
I would like HABA yellow. HABA yellow.
Yellow, okay.
Oh, good morning, Emma.
Okay, and then I'll take green. Let's do this.
Okay. All right, so the extra players card, we just don't play with. You can just put it, just put it to the side. So there's no AI.
You can put it back in the garage.
Okay. So should I explain the tokens already, or should we just start the game and see?
Let's just start, and when the tokens come up, we'll explain them. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna go back to the big track, so it's easier.
You fine with me being the starting player?
I mean, you did develop the game. I think it's fair.
Okay, so let's do this. So I will take the die and roll all of them, and let's see. I have yellow, red, purple, white, yellow, and blue. So I guess you won't help me. Well, I try this. Yellow, blue, yellow, white, purple.
So close to a perfect. Yeah.
Not so bad.
Wait, I'll try something else. Yellow, white, red. No, this doesn't work.
Yeah,
no,
that's
not good.
No, you should stick to the old plan.
I'll stick to the old plan. So what I could do now, I have used 5 of my 6 dice. So every player, as I said, has one set of speed tokens. What I could do is I could use my blue token and put it here on the next field instead of a die. And this would grant me the opportunity to take this red die. And you see here, just for your information, the track has different, let's call it speed lanes. There are different fields on the track. They are quite long. So we have here one, red one, yellow one, blue one, and green one. Okay, so I really want to get onto this field. So I guess I will spend my blue speed token. So to place all 6 die, my blue token is away for the rest of the game. But as a reward, because I spent all 6 die, could place them onto the field, I will take 2 die and roll them again and see if I can get any further.
Yeah. Wow. And just to be clear, this, both the token and this speed boost that Marcus is doing right now, those are the new variant expansions in the 25th or the 20th anniversary edition of Monza. So those aren't in the base game. This is the new content. So, goodness, that was a good roll for you.
So, and I can also put my red die here. And my yellow die here. And that's it. You are not allowed to take 2. This is called I think, what is it in English? Turbo boost or boost?
Boost? Yeah, it's boost.
Yeah, I think we call it the boost in English. So I'll take the reroll with 2 dice. I can only do once per turn.
Yeah.
So I'll take my green card and raise, and
oh my goodness! Here. Oh my goodness! Robin, what are we playing again?
Goes away.
Yeah, okay. You played before, I guess.
It's like he has good insider info on the game.
And you also have to keep attention. We have some how do you call it? Some route sections where we have only one color to pass. So right here we have the blue wall, I will say. Okay, you need here blue to pass along. Or here you need a red die because these gray fields, you can't go onto them. Yeah. Or here we have a green wall. So
I'm happy to hear that there's a blue. I'm happy that there's a blue part you cannot pass by now, Marcus, because you got rid of your blue joker.
Yes. So I depend on the luck of the dice.
That's good. And Sarah Jane, you can still support me. I'm still Team Germany, and I'm not sure if I can do that.
All right. So are we going clockwise? So it'd be Robin next.
Okay.
Let's do video clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd love to. Marcus, will you do me the honor and rolling dice?
Yes, I will roll the dice.
I rolled of his roll. I want to talk a little bit about one of the reasons why I love Monza. So what Marcus was doing is on his turn, he was placing the dice onto the track. And that's a really great way with younger kids to help them figure out the pattern and do some planning and sequencing. But if you're playing with older kids and maybe Monza experts, you could make it where they have to come up with the sequence in their heads and then they get to play it later. So they don't actually have the physical dice on the board. That's a great way to kind of even the playing field between older advanced racers or, younger players or newer racers. So we might, I don't know, Robin, should we make Marcus play with the sequences in his head or should we let him put the dice down?
I would say yes, but to be honest, as far as I can tell, this is quite perfect of a role for me.
Oh, well, you can put them down. I'm just saying
really?
for future turns, but holy smoke. All right, let's see your roll.
I stopped calling myself the underdog because I will go yellow, blue, green, yellow, green, blue. No!
Wait.
Again. Okay, green. I will take the green one.
Green.
Okay, and
You can spend the same token as me, Robin.
You could.
I will.
There's going to be
okay.
pressure on my turn to spend a token. I don't know if I like this.
And by the way, when we're talking about this, all this advanced anniversary content, I'm pretty sure you know it, but just to make sure, in this anniversary edition, there is still all and everything you need for the good old Monza. The other side still shows the other track, and if all of you see here is a little too advanced, you're good. You can still play the good old Monza, the good old rules, and if you get a little older and a little more experience, you can flip the track and go advanced.
Yeah. Or you could use the original track for younger players, and then when the younger players are in bed, you could flip it over and play the advanced
track.
With us. Yeah, and play with us. So there we go. All right. So you're going to use your
boost.
token.
Yeah,
Oof.
give me the
blue speed token, and I guess
Turbo.
You put the white die here.
I will.
Oof.
Now give me that. Those two exactly. And here we go.
Robin,
chose the
green.
Robin chose the inside lane, and it's paying off.
Sorry, Robin.
There's no green.
It's
okay.
purple and blue.
Yeah, that's okay.
So I'll take your car. Do you want to make the sounds for driving the car?
Okay. Nice. Perfect.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. Allison, we can totally show you the original track, which is on the back, but I actually have my original Monza here. So I can show you the 20th anniversary edition that Marcus has is the new art, the new illustrations. So the track art is a little different. It's a little updated. There's some more diverse characters than the original board. But the original track pattern is the same on the new anniversary edition. So this is the original Monza track and the original Monza art style, essentially. So there's that. But we can show you we can definitely show you the other one when we finish this game. So, all right, what's my roll? Let's see it.
I think I didn't roll for you yet. Wait.
No, not
Did
yet.
I?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
You got pairs of colors.
I did. Let's see.
That could be good.
Maybe well, so unlike the original track, there's actually 3 options for starting, and I think that'll help me a little bit here. So, I don't think I think my lack of white is going to be a problem, and yellow. So what I think I can see is I can do red, and then green, and then blue, green, and then I am not stuck. I'm going to use my yellow token to do the yellow space, and then I can do the red die, and then I can do the blue die.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I come zooming up behind, and I get my speed boost for using all 6 dice.
Okay, so let's roll the 2 dice. And yellow and green.
Ah, Robin.
No, no.
No.
Robin is on the white field.
Yep. I was hoping to bump Robin back at least, but nope.
Yeah. Because if you land on a field where another car is standing, you just bump the car 1 field behind.
Okay, yes, and hopefully we'll have a chance to see that. I think we'll try and make that happen at some point. All right, so that's going to be my turn. Here we go.
Okay.
I got right
This
behind
is how we
Robin and
roll.
had to slam on the brakes. All right.
I guess you chose the better path, the inner side of the lane.
Think so too.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Roll.
I think Emma just made a new Monza emoji in our Discord server. If you're in the HABA Discord server during Gen Con, the master of emojis, Emma, has been making fantastic HABA emojis. So if you would like to use the HABA emojis, you can head to the HABA Discord. Information at, I have a banner for this. Information on how to get to the Discord and see all of our Gen Con events is at habausa.com/GenConOnline. And you too can go use the HABA Monza emojis. All right, let's see what Marcus can do.
Okay, let's see. I will try white, then red, green, purple. Now I have 2 yellow dice left, but I'll stick to my speed tokens for now. I don't use them. So, let's leave it with that. And okay.
Okay. Get ready to be passed.
Okay, Robin, you're ready?
I am ready. Give me that dice.
So you have yellow, purple, blue, white, red, and yellow.
I'm missing a bit of green.
Yeah. Well, you still have your token.
It's not perfect. Let me see what I can do. So since I'm not having any green here, I have to start by using yellow, I guess. If I would take my token afterwards, my green token, I could go I could skip that green, then that purple could go on that white, that green. Yeah, I will use my green one. I will use my green one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. On which one? On the lane?
On my track. Yeah. On the outer track now.
Okay.
And then I will bypass Tiffany with the purple die.
That's
you mean
me,
Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will bypass you. Perfect. Then I will go on the yellow field, on the yellow space.
That's not possible because they don't touch it.
You know what? Doesn't matter. Then I'll just use my red die before.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
And then on the blue track. And then on the white. Oh no! You know what? No. I will just You know what? First of all, I will take the yellow one and then the white one. Wow, this is a lot more complicated than the original one.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking. This is really great. Oh, hi,
Peter. You know what? I did not expect to go that far.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We have really good dice rolls, I have to say.
You know what? I will just take my boost.
Yes. So let's see. So you have the red wall before you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. I trust in your rolling power. Oh my God, this is
blue and red.
Okay. Yeah, I will go to blue and then on the red one.
Yes.
There's still a red wall before me, in front of me.
Yes, it is.
But I'm pretty sure you will do this. All right.
Okay.
Oh man,
Hey.
I playing games with you two has like been the highlight of my mornings.
Same for me.
I'm gonna be really bummed when Gen Con is over and I don't get to see you every morning and play games with you.
Oh yeah.
We should do this once a week or something.
Oh, yeah,
Monza
like
in the morning.
Always
With
Monza in
Tiffany,
the morning,
Robin, and
yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Saturday classic.
So perhaps one additional development process was the die are a bit smaller than in the original one, but that had a reason. We wanted to fit that what we are doing right now. So placing the die onto the field.
Yeah.
We wanted to fit in most of the cases a car and one die onto the field, so
Makes
that
sense.
children don't bump the cars in all directions and don't know anywhere, oh, where was my car standing. So
Yeah.
we made the dice a bit smaller.
I wish you had the original die to show, but if you want to put it up against a car closer to the camera, you can kind of see this. The original die and the car are like a pretty kind of close in height and size.
Yeah.
And then if we look at the new one, yeah, it's a little smaller. You can see, right? It's a little smaller. And that also helps with littles. When they're playing along, it's easier to get all 6 dice in their hands. So yeah, and if you are playing Monza, either the original or the new one, I would recommend my trick is with the littles, or just to make sure the dice don't go everywhere, is you actually roll the dice in the lid of the box as a dice tray, and then you can pass the box around to figure out whose turn it is. But that obviously is not helpful for playing online. So... All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's do it. I'll put my original away. I love Monza. Monza is one of the first HABA games I ever played, and my nieces and nephews both have grown up with Monza. It's still one of the ones that they play. Both my nieces and nephews are now a little older, and we still all love playing Monza. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to do white. Oh, yeah, take that token away. The retail on the new edition will be $29.99, and it will be available in October for Christmas time. And it's because the new limited edition one, it's the anniversary limited edition is a metal 10 with an embossed lid, and it's got the shiny silver dice. And yeah. Okay, green. I'm going to do the middle green. And then I'm going to use Marcus's purple space. I'll just wave as I go by. And then I'm going to do the middle lane red.
Been there, done that.
Oh, my goodness. And then the blue.
Oh,
for
wow.
sure. And sadly, I've already used... There's no red in the future anyway. So even if I did use one of my tokens, I would have to use a lot of tokens to even get to where I could use my red. But then I would be in the middle of that tight area. Oh, this is tough.
I mean,
do I want to spend?
You could just go on the red space and use the boost.
This is true. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Marcus, would you mind moving Robin's car just so I can see if the red space there? Okay, I just couldn't see if how the red connected to the red. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
That is an interesting decision here. The red space normally is not that good for you, but by using all the die, you can then use the boost.
Yeah.
With a bit of luck of getting white or blue.
And I think that's a great idea. So I think I'll do that because the boost will really help me there. So yeah, let's use the red die on the red square. Actually, no.
Do you mean this? Do you mean this square here?
Robin,
yes.
I can't do that. I can't do
that.
Yeah,
right.
Because in the rules of Monza, you always have to move onto a space that's more forward than the space you're on.
You're right. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So because I got into that blue speed lane, there's no option. And I think I'm just here. I was wondering if it would be worth it to use a whole bunch of tokens to get onto Marcus's space. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to bump Robin. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to use the white token on the white space.
I just tried to help you.
Yeah, with bad advice. And then I'm going to do the blue token there.
Nice.
And now I'm on
Whoa.
Robin's red space. But
Yeah.
because I'm not ending my turn, I get the speed boost. Technically, Robin, you're not going to get bumped. Maybe. If I can get through this tight alleyway, I won't bump you.
Let's see. What do you hope for, Tiffany? Bumping Robin or getting ahead of him?
I want to bump Robin, if we're honest.
Okay, let's see. No! Oh, wow, a lot of red. A lot of red.
Okay, well, the game wants me to not bump Robin, so I will do the red to end up in the alley. So now I'm in the alley.
Oh.
That's actually helpful. That's good. That means I'm not, depending on
Friendship restored.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't get to drive it.
Sorry. Yes, now, start.
Hi,
Sorry.
Tiffany.
That's probably very loud. Yeah, you can use more than one token on a turn. So the problem is I've used so many of my tokens now.
You did.
At the end of the game, I'm really depending on the dice. And I think it's an interesting strategy to maybe hold on to your tokens, but I really was hoping to bump Robin. So, all right,
Yeah.
Marcus.
But interestingly, we all spent our blue tokens, and the blue wall is coming here.
I think
So
we're all
let's
going to
see.
get stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have some comments that are really good. Sarah Jane says, I didn't realize this game would play so well over video chat. I know lots of families are struggling with how to keep connections with family and friends outside their bubble. This would be great.
It is, yes.
This is
That's
a really
good.
one. Yeah, and if you have two families with two sets of littles, you could also have one player roll and then they like match the dice or show the dice. And so you could kind of keep track of everybody's state of the game on both boards. So you could even have kids playing together. So I think that would be a smart idea. We have a few games that would work like that. Like yesterday, there was the Spiel podcast played in a Flash Firefighters remotely. So 3 of them had a copy of the game and they all played their own copy at home. And that's a new Gen Con release. Another good one that works remote would be Color It, obviously. We have daily color alongs of Color It on the Girls Game Geek shelf. That's coming soon.
That was nice.
Yeah, the Color It streams are one of my favorite streams. Do you all have any more recommendations of some good HABA family-friendly games to play remote?
Well, the bingo ones were. Well, I don't know if they're in USA available.
Just Karuba. That's the most. The greatest one we have. Jess is saying Fiverr Find-In works great for older kiddos. That's true, and we do have Fiverr Find-In play-alongs. We have another one happening this afternoon that I'll be hosting. You can find information on the HABA website. What about Barnyard Bunch? Barnyard Bunch would be a good one. It's a co-op game. That one's a good one.
Yeah, might work.
Yeah.
And the new one, which will be coming out, is I think Critter Cruise will work also very good.
Critter Cruise would be great. And we're actually, if we can finish this game of Monza, we'll talk about Critter Cruise because we actually haven't even introduced Critter Cruise yet. It's still technically a secret.
But guys, I mean, we just finished our turns. Why not head over to Critter Cruise for a little break?
Pause Monza and do Critter Cruise? I don't know. I think we should continue. Let's continue Monza. Let's continue Monza.
All right.
I just got ahead of you. Are you afraid?
Yeah. I made a deal with Marcus. The moment the camera goes away, we change something.
Oh, quick. I'll put it up. Okay. All right, Marcus.
Okay, let's see. I'm not doing that good because I'm started and I am the last. Oh, no. A lot of purple. I don't know if I need this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this will be expensive, Marcus.
Okay. Oh, and no blue. Oh, no. And I have my blue token already spent.
Oh,
I can't use the fast lane. Oh, no. Okay, let's start. Red. And I have, oh my God. I'm really stuck. Okay, I will do something new. I think I didn't explain these tokens, or perhaps very shortly. So you have one reroll token, so you can spend this one and reroll any number of dice you want. So I will do this but I won't spend Tiffany's token. I will spend mine. Okay, so I will spend this token, and let's see, what do I want to reroll? I really want to reroll the purple one because I really need blue. I don't need green, and I'll stick to the white for now and to the red. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the blue one. Then I'll take the purple one. Oh no. Oh wait. I could also take this white one here.
Oh, Marcus.
Now
Down for you.
You know what? I will save my tokens. I will do that, and in the last round, I will overpass you. That's the plan.
Come on, do it like Tiffany.
Oh, I really could bump into all of you.
No, you don't. No.
You keep suggesting things you don't want to do, Robin. No, I will stick to that. So let's drive here. Short drive. Okay. And that's it.
Awesome. Oh, so we have Gaming Wife over on YouTube says, I hope there's time to hear about the new upcoming releases. There was such a tease in the last video. So let's see if we can speed up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, some people were interested in picking up the original Monza. I know somebody mentioned they just couldn't wait, so they got it on Amazon. That's fine. But if you are interested in picking up any HABA games, we do have a discount code this weekend. It's on the screen. I will let Robin now take his turn so we can speed through this. All right, Robin, can you get around me? Oh, you can. Okay.
Okay, that looks good.
Oh, let me make the banner go so you can see the dice. There we go.
Okay. So, I think there is no way getting around that first red die.
Yes.
All right. Then,
now you have the option for yellow, white, and green.
Yeah, you know what? I will take the green. I really was lucky with the inner lane by now, and then I will use my. Wait, maybe not. Maybe, you know what? I will. Yeah. I will use that one. I will use the red one, and then I will use my green boost, my green bonus chip. I will go on the white space in the middle of the lane. I will then go on the blue. And that's where I will stay without a boost. But I guess that's it. So yeah.
Okay. You want to drive?
I'm happy by now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So, Tiffany.
I'm ready. Sorry, I accidentally showed a comment from my last stream.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if that's good. A lot of red and green.
I just used all the red I needed. All right, let's see. Oof.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Why are we? If we were playing King of the Dice, you would be set for a lot of those cards.
I guess you take the green one?
Well, hang on. I'm mapping. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Whoa, yeah, that's.
I could re-roll, but I can get three. I can get 3 movement, and Marcus.
I mean, you can roll them partially, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do green, red, green. And I'm really worried about getting stuck in the blue blockade. So I'm actually just going to stop here.
Okay.
I'm going to save my reroll for the blue. All right, here we go.
Hey.
You should check your engine.
Yeah, there's something weird. I keep starting and stopping. Very awkward.
Oh, that looks good. I
Yeah,
think
that
I've
looks
got
good.
all colors.
Yeah.
No,
Let's see how it
not
works.
all. Okay. Oh no, I'm missing blue with the front space. Okay, yellow, white, purple, red, green, purple. Okay,
Perfect.
I'm getting farther. Okay.
Oh, don't
Boom,
forget
boom,
your
boom, boom, boom,
boots.
boom.
Don't forget the
Oh,
boost.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so let's see. Green and red. Oh, that's good. I'm on the fast
Yeah,
lane. That's really good. And yeah, I'll stop there. I stop there. The red die I can't use, so I'll stop there because now, who is it? Tiffany. I can bump you back. So
Perfect
what happens
finishing
now?
moment.
So what happens now is I drive. So we crash, and Tiffany gets pushed back the next empty space. So let me show you this. So the next empty space would be the red space here.
Yep. It's not technically crash. I don't think we're not out of the race. I think you clip my bumper. You maybe you change lanes a little close.
You have to make a safety break.
I do,
Yeah, you need to hit the brakes. Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, so
Robin, you can win, I think, in this round.
Let's see if you can do it, and then we can talk about Critter Cruise.
Come on. This is looking, let me see. What is the last die?
Oh man, I think you missed yellow.
Yeah, I hope that was yellow. No, it's not yellow. Okay.
Well, you have a token. You have a token.
Okay, I still have a yellow one left. Zack.
And here is the yellow wall, so you might use it.
Okay. Okay, I definitely have to try to win. Okay, so yellow chip. This is my very start. Then I will head to the red space right in front of me. Then you will see me shifting on the purple side. Then I will just head over to the blue space. I will go on the green one.
Oh no, can you do it?
And then you see me re-rolling.
You re-roll? Okay, so let's see. Robin takes the re-roll. Okay, and okay, you've got a purple one.
I will use the purple one. And then with using the red one, the red token, I'm crossing that finish line.
Yeah, you also need to use the white token for the finishing line. Okay, but now, so Robin goes into the finish. Robin red, and winning drive. But technically, I was the starting player, so Tiffany also has the chance to catch on.
Let's see if I can get a second place.
How this is working is now you check if you cross the finish line, you check how many dice you have left, so unspent dice. So Robin had no unspent dice, so okay, nothing happens. If Tiffany reaches the finishing line, crosses the finishing line with more unspent dice, she will win.
All right, let's see if I can do this. I don't have as many tokens, but I do still have my reroll. I have a long way to go, though. I don't know if it's possible.
Let's see. Okay, red, yellow, white, yellow, purple.
Do you mind moving your car a little bit? There, that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Off and purple.
There are these slopes.
Yeah.
We really have problems with not having that one color. Yeah.
Yeah, and I used my blue token already, so I'll use my reroll. Let's see if I can get a little further. You know, purple. Well, there's the blue I need.
Yes.
And then the white. And then I could use the red token.
Yeah.
And there's no purple beyond, so I'll just do the red token to get to there, and that's
Okay.
as far as I get. So
you can see you lost a lot of speed when Marcus bumped you.
yeah.
So my strategy was not good. I hang too long for my tokens.
Yeah. But that, congratulations, Robin. On winning.
Thank you so much. I could never have done this without Sarah Jane. She always believed in me.
So Robin will get 1 trophy.
Oh, yes.
So we have trophy tokens. So in this game there comes 4 trophy tokens, because technically you could all 4 races could win the game in the same round. So we have 4 trophy tokens, but of course you could also use this to play a championship. So this was the first round. So let's switch to the other track and make a second round. And you can see who gets the first to have 2 trophies.
Yeah,
that's nice.
All right, let's quickly, Marcus, if you wouldn't mind sliding everything over and showing the other side of the board, because people were interested. Let's show off the new base game Monza board. So it's the same track, same pattern, but new art. So there you go. So you can still play the original / base Monza if you're interested. But yeah, that's the Monza 20th anniversary edition. That will be available at Essen Spiel. Spiel Digital is when it's being released, and then it'll be available in the US shortly after. So there's an ocean in between us and Germany, but we're hoping to get it at the same time as the rest of the world. So there's that one in October. Awesome. All right, let's do.
As far as I know, the production already started, so looks good.
Yes. All right. So Marcus, you took my advice.
Yes.
I noticed that's a cutting board. I love it.
Yes, so Tiffany gave me the advice to put every game on a cardboard. I didn't have this big cardboard, so I plundered my kitchen and have my cutting board here, and I'll put Monza away.
Oh, that's awesome. That's also a very nice big cutting board.
And now I'll get my breakfast in the bed board.
Yeah, this is true.
This is true dedication. If you want to shift it a little bit.
All right. Since
there's the camera.
Since we did not pitch this at all by now, we should definitely do this.
Yes. But really quickly, there was a question in the chat I really quickly wanted to answer. So Momsy8718 asked, what would you recommend my son? He turns 2 on Wednesday. My husband and I are big gamers. We got him tidy up a while back, but sadly he destroyed it. The box on the thing could be rough with that. I would recommend one of the more robust My Very First games that can kind of take a beating. So we have here Fishy Fishy, which comes with big chunky wooden pieces, and you go fishing and you work on colors and a puzzle board. That one's a lot harder to destroy. Also, of course, My Very First Orchard has big, chunky, wooden apples and fruits and stuff. And there's no real moving parts in that one. And part of with the My Very First games and just early games in general is you just have to teach the kiddos to respect the games. It just takes some time with some kiddos. So those are the more robust of the other things. The other option would be the new Nibble Munch Crunch. This one is like a toddler's first card game, except for the cards are punch boards, so much harder to bend or destroy. So that could be another cheaper option, and that's available now.
Maybe also building site.
The new My Very First building site has a lot of stuff in it, very robust. A new dump truck as well. That one has a little bit more pieces to it. So that one, if the concern is losing the little cardboard pieces, this one, there's more cardboard pieces. But there's no, aside from the dump truck, there's no actual moving parts. So hopefully that would help. All right, we have 10 minutes. Let's talk Critter Cruise.
Yeah. Robin, do you want to moderate? I did Monza, so...
Do you have the,
I'd love to.
Cover?
Yes, of course, I have.
Let's show that really fast.
I have only the German one, but...
So this is the German cover. The English name will be Critter Cruise, and this will be available next year. This is coming to Germany and international this year at Spiel Digital, though. So there's that.
All right, perfect.
Awesome.
So
All right.
let's head right in. This is a game for 3 and up, as far as I can tell. Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And this is a cooperative game where we all play together. All those animals want to go on that ship. And of course, I mean, we know how animals are. No animal really wants to go on a ship without having his luggage. And we put all those down. We play in the box, and we place all the animals on a track. And there's also little Noah, who's just next to one of the animals.
And I just really want to hang on. I want to point out, because this is so cute and it's not subtle. So the boat is actually the bottom of the box. And so you store the pieces under the deck, right? When you put the game away.
Yes.
And this is all prototype stuff. So don't judge, Superstar on that. So you store the stuff in there, and then when you're ready to play, you build the boat and you play the boat on the boat. So this is a cooperative game for 2 to 4 players, though you could play solo with this one.
You could.
Yeah, so this is a cooperative game. Everybody's working together. What's the ages? Do you remember the ages on this one?
3 and up.
3 and up. That's it. Okay. All right.
Okay. And once when it's your turn, you can just decide to stay where you are, to go 1 animal to the left or 1 to the right, and then we have a memo game, because we want to find the luggage for that very animal we're standing next to. So in this, so for example, now it's the cow. I don't know yet, but Marcus, maybe you just try one.
Okay, I'll try this one. Wow! Oh, this is not scripted.
Perfect. This is not staged.
This is really not scripted.
So you found the cow suitcase. Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, as an editor, you really are good at games by now. In this case, we managed to find the luggage for the cow, and the cow takes the luggage and moves to the boat. This is perfect.
Yeah, the cow needs the suitcase. It's an important part of the trip.
Sorry.
It is important.
She nearly forgot it.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now the animal in the last position takes the place of the cow. Perfect. And the next player's turn. And the next player can once again decide to stay, to move left or to the right. And there are some of those luggage. There are some of these containers. What is it in German?
Luggage.
In English? Luggage. Okay. There's some luggage that has water drops in them.
I'll try to get a water drop at the first try.
Just as a teaching example.
Yeah.
Okay. Really not
okay.
scripted.
So this is a water drop. When you get to those, then the storm comes up, and you flip over the last tile that is not flipped yet, because this is dry and the other side is being wet by the rain. So now it is a bit wet, which is no problem by now, but once we get all the animals in the ship with the luggage before the last tile gets wet, we win. If the tiles get wet before all the animals go to the boat, we lose, and the wet luggage stays outside, so we can find this again. So we cooperative have to remember, where were the bad ones?
You have to be careful.
There are tiles with 1 and more water drops. So
exactly.
Here's another one, and there's 3 is the most.
Oh wow, you have to really avoid those.
So you would turn over 3 tiles, but it's no problem if there's an animal standing on a tile and it gets turned over. That's no problem. They have a little bit of wet heat, but as long as not all tiles are wet, you can win the game.
Yeah. Well, and there also, what happens if we mess up and get the wrong animal when we look at?
That's not so bad. Then you just flip over the wrong luggage, and the next player's turn starts.
Well, and you shorten the line, right?
No, that's only for only when you draw a water tile.
Oh, okay. Right.
So
Okay.
it's a quite easy game for children, but of course you can make the Tiffany hardcore variant and put a tile away.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but we really felt that making a cooperative game for 3 and up would be a nice idea, because this is a quite easy game, but you can really learn in an early age to cooperate and get all the animals on board.
Well, and we do have cooperative games in that My Very First Game series for the toddler games, but this is a great preschool, kindergarten cooperative game for like the next level up before you move into like the 4 and up or the 5 and up cooperative games. So yeah, this one is super cute. And this is again Critter Cruise. In German, it is auf die Arche.
Just perfect. Auf die Arche.
Die Arche.
Genau.
Okay, danke. So that will be coming at Spiel Digital. We have 4 minutes left. Do you have another breakfast tray with another game on it?
Yes.
He sure has.
Perhaps really fast Rhino Hero Junior.
We can show it again. Yeah, we showed it yesterday. Yeah. Feels like months ago, but yesterday we showed it. I'm so excited about Rhino Hero Jr. Did we have another one? Can't remember.
I guess Hammer Time
we have.
Hammer Time we just did in a hidden presentation.
Clever Keys will take so long. We'll show Clever Keys at the end of the next stream, which we're going to start in 3 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly show you Rhino Hero Jr. This is the My Very First Games Rhino Hero game, 2 and up. And but after we show you this briefly, we're going to shut down the broadcast, hang out for a second, and then we're going to go live with the next broadcast where Marcus and Robin are going to explain to us how HABA Germany does game development stuff. So if you've ever been curious about HABA and their game development process, now is your time to get to stuff. So Rhino Hero Jr. The Rhino Hero is so cute in this one.
Yeah.
Here, let's make the camera bigger. Oh, you're so precious. I want a sticker with that. Or a pin.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
I think next year we'll have to do some pins with the Rhino Hero Jr. because so cute. So what do you do in this one, Marcus?
So it is a memory stacking game. So as it is My Very First Games game, there are different variants in it. So the first thing is the children play with the tiles, and you have different roof tiles and different level tiles. So the basic of the game is you try to build from the biggest tile to the smallest tile, and you can do this by looking at the colors. So I have here the biggest tile, green, yellow, so you can search for the next level, which starts with yellow and goes to orange. Between, you need a roof, and you search the tile with the green and yellow color. Put it on top, put the next tile here, and stack Rhino Hero Jr. in this spot. And besides from the colors, you have also the number written down, and you can count the birds here. So on this tile you have 2 birds, on this tile you have 5 birds, and so on. And there's a cooperative variant where you try to build the whole tower and get Rhino Hero on top. There's just a memory variant where all these roof tiles are hidden, and you try to turn over the next roof tile you need for the next level. So a lot of different variants, but this is the core mechanics of the game.
Yeah, and I am so excited about that one. And it goes 6 high. There's a couple different variants to play, and you can slot the walls in together and apart. This is a prototype, so they're glued.
Yes, they are glued, but there are 3 millimeter thick tiles, and that's also one thing for the children to do, is to put them together. That's also a fun thing for them to do.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, we're going to shut down this stream. If you're tuning in for the HABA game development Q&A, just hang on, hang out in the chat. We'll be back in a second. We're going to shut this down. take deep breaths, and then we're going to get into the next stream, which has the right title and all that other stuff. So thank you for tuning in and watching Monza in the Morning. Hopefully this is the best breakfast wake-up show you've seen at Gen Con. And we'll see you next at the HABA game development. If you're watching in the future, thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
See you.